Hey guys, how's it going? Dylan here from Noel Productions, and we are back with another episode of Worst to First with the Colorado Avalanche. Now, when we left off, I had just started the simulation to, I was going up to the trade deadline, well, a couple days before, just so we can check a few things out. Now, when we left off, we were in the promised land. I mean, we were just on a roll. Our team was doing amazing. We had 28 wins last time we were there, and now we're at 36, 25, and 8. So, not to say that we're not doing well, we're just not doing as well as we were. I mean, look at these past little while. I mean, it's not that great. We had quite a few losing streaks. Better term for that, I guess. So this is where we left off. We're right here. With the Boston was our last game. So we went on a 4-game losing streak. And then we picked up a win, 3-game losing streak. And then a win, 3-game losing streak. 3 wins in a row, and then a loss, a win, and then 2 losses, and then a couple more wins. And then here we are at the trade deadline. So we had a little bit of a droop while we were gone in between episodes, but we are still in 4th place in the Western Conference with 80 points, only 2 points away from taking, or I guess 3 points away from taking over the 2nd place spot, which goes to the Chicago Blackhawks at the moment. So we're not necessarily in deep shit at the moment. I mean, we still are 12 points up on the 9th place team, Detroit. So we're not doing horrible, but I would like to see us doing better than what we are, just to solidify the fact that we are going to make it into the playoffs. Because we only have a few more weeks left, I think. Yeah, we don't have a lot longer. We have like 5 weeks or something like that. So here we are, just before the trade deadline. Phil Kessel leading the way with 20 goals. I'd like to see him leading the way, but I'd like to see him get more goals than that. Granlund with 32 assists. Duchesne with a plus-minus of 16. Eric Johnson with 86 penalty minutes. And Varlamov, of course, with 36 wins. What I want to do. We're just going to go ahead and... So we're going to take a look at standings here. So Dallas, 51 points. They're in last place in the West. And they're in last place in the whole league. So the Western Conference is shit in the bed this year. Anaheim and Dallas, the two teams in the final spots. So there we go, Anaheim and Dallas. So we'll want to keep an eye on them as we move on into the trade deadline. Now, moving on to the trade deadline, we pretty much just want to gain a veteran player, maybe some depth. That's pretty much all we're looking for to make that big push to solidify our playoff spot. So trading block, we'll just leave that the way it is, and we'll head on in. Now, I believe we have too many right wingers, and we are short a left winger, because Jason Palmville is playing on the left wing, but he's a right winger. So that's something that we're going to have to take care of here at the trade deadline, is try and see if we can't pick up a left winger and trade away a right winger, and then possibly pick up a veteran center. That would be really good to get here, making our push for the playoffs. Alright, simulation can, pick up anytime you want. It'd be great. Alright, I'm not sure how many phones we have. I think we have 2. I hope we have at least 2. Jeez, if we only have 1, that's going to suck. Alright, so we got 2. Nobody's making a call to us. That's fine. So what we're going to do here is we'll take a look at our centers. So centers, of course, Duchesne, Granlund, Oliver, I believe, is up, and we also have Mitchell. Yeah, Mitchell's up there. All right. And left winger, Landeskog, Klo, and Connolly. So we are a left winger short, and right where we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys up in the NHL at the moment. That is crazy. So we're definitely going to want to try and see if we can't ship one of those guys out. Might have to be Jason Palmville, not too sure. We might have to hold on to him. Maybe we'll trade away Fair and Kovacic just to see if we can't get somebody relatively good in return. So we'll go ahead and see who's looking for both of you guys. Buffalo is... How much cap space you got? Okay, it doesn't really matter. So we want left wingers. So they're like this. Perfect. Nathan Gerby, Thomas Vanek, holy shit, and Legacy. Mason Raymond. All right, we'll take a look at Mason Raymond. See, he's a 79 overall, so I don't know, not bad, but I think we want somebody a little bit better. Oh, why the fuck doesn't it just go back to the spot I want? Jeez, man. Now, Nathan Gerby would be a guy that I'd be interested in picking up because he is going to get better and better as we go along, but he is a first-line forward, so Not necessarily a guy that we need, but if we pick him up, it wouldn't be a bad pickup because then him or Landeskog could play on line 1. Not a big deal. So we're going to see if we can't pick up Nathan Gerbe because he'll just keep getting better and better. So we'll go Gerbe. There we go. And that's not going to go through because they don't want to give him up. So we'll have to offer up a draft pick. They don't want. I think we trade away a shit ton of draft picks, so we don't have a lot left to give away. So we'll put in a 4th and a 5th. And if this doesn't go through, then we are pretty shit out of. Oh, I'm gonna have to look for something else because that's not gonna go through because they don't want to give him up. So that's the problem. Maybe we'll have to put in 3/3. We'll take that out. And I'll put another 3rd in. We'll see if that goes through. Hopefully it will. There we go. All right, so we're offering up Eric Fair, Chuck Kobasu, and 3 third-round draft picks for the future for Nathan Gerbe. What do they say? Totally unwilling to part ways. I had a feeling that was going to happen, but we do have second phone, so we'll quickly move on over to Buffalo. Go Buffalo. Go no Ennis. Nathan Gerbe. There we go. And we'll move on to our right wingers. And Fair. And Chuck Kobasu. And I think we're going to have to offer up something a bit more than just 3/3, of course. So, okay, we got a second. That works. That's good. Now we'll put in 2 more thirds. Maybe if we have another second. I don't think we do, because we traded away so many of our draft picks early on. Yeah, we don't. That kind of sucks. Alright, what do they say? If this doesn't go through, that... Boom! Go through. I am happy to accept this proposal on behalf of the Buffalo Sabres, and we considered a done deal. A done deal there for you folks. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Nathan Gerbe, get on our team. Thank you very much. So there we go. That solves our problem of having too many right wingers and not enough left wingers. So that's good. Good to see that that is all fixed up fine and dandy. And now we're going to see if any team is willing to give up a veteran player. I'm thinking at the center position. I will take a look. If the simulation will go. There you go. Perfect. Nobody's calling us. Jeez, we're so unpopular. That's fine with me, though. Alright. They're not... Nobody... We're going backwards this time. Ooh, Olli Jokinen. Alright. Interesting. 81 overall second line forward. 35 years of age. So... Huh. That's a interesting one. I like Olli Jokinen. And they're interested in giving him away. So... We probably wouldn't have to give up too much for him, because they are interested in giving him away. I'm not sure how much cap space we have left. Whoops, where am I going? We'll go like this. Who would they be interested in that would have relatively close, whatchamacallit, close trade value? We'll go McGinn, and that will probably go through, so... You know what? I was thinking about trying to squeeze him for maybe something else, but I'm happy with giving up McGinn, Jamie McGinn, who's an 80 overall, third line, checking forward. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am not. So I'll go back here. There we go. Maybe you want to give up. Who do you want to give up here? Right. Now we're going to go with maybe this guy right here. Hey, 23 years of age. Perfect. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. So we'll see if this goes through. Execute trade. There we go. I'm happy to accept this proposal on behalf of the Winnipeg Jets. TM, of course. And we consider it a done deal. Perfect. There we go. As invalid lines. What the fudge nugger ever. Alright. Oliver. Why is he down there? That's what I'm fucking curious about. Jesus. Has he been down? I'm pretty sure he's probably been down there all season long. So, I think we're good. Yep, we're good. And we'll hang up the phone. We'll go back, and we'll just see if any other teams want to give us a call. Because we did pick up Nathan Gerbe and Olli Jokinen. Olli Jokinen being a great veteran center. Nathan Gerby, a good young left winger who's going to get even better as we go along. So just two key pieces that are going to help our team project ourselves into the playoffs, which we already have a playoff spot, but just to ensure that we keep that playoff spot. We don't want to give that shit up. All right, simulator, there you go. Nobody's calling us, that's fine. 2 hours left. Any big trades? Oh, first round draft picks being... Oh, Marian Gabrick, holy shit. For Alexander Picard, what the fuck? That's a shitty fucking trade. Who's this Picard kid? You better be fucking good. Oh, maybe... What? I don't even know. Fuck it. So confused. Alright. Anybody calling us this time? Anybody? Come on. You can complete the simulation anytime you like. That was great. Alright. There you go. Alright. Just keep going in circles. That's hypnotizing. I love it. It's great. Yep. I better be getting a phone call, otherwise it's bullshit. Come on! Holy shit. Holy shit, man. This is taking forever. Come on. There you go. Look, nobody calls me. That's great. 1 more hour left. Big trades going on. Holy crap. Seidenberg, Wadren, and Sean Thornton. So, San Jose is making a big push for that President's Trophy. They already are in first place, but holy shit. That is crazy. Picking up Seidenberg, Redden, and Sean Thornton, just adding those big pieces to their lineup. That is great. That's kind of scary to see, I guess, because they're making such big moves to make their team just even better. So they're going to be a team that we're going to have to keep an eye out for when it does come playoff time. Keep our fingers crossed, knock on wood, that we do not get knocked out of the playoffs, or out of the playoff race anyways. I think we should be good. I mean, we have 36 wins, and we still have 5 weeks left, so we should be good. Now, I don't think we're going to hit that President's Trophy spot, but as long as we make it in the playoffs, I am happy as can be, because next year we're just going to be even better with the young prospects. Matt Irwin, no thank you. Derek Morris. Now, that is an interesting guy that we might want to pick up. We'll go yes, place in the minors, and we're going to have to put him back up through waivers. So we'll see. Yes. Okay, so he wasn't picked up on waivers, so that's good. So we'll go back. We'll go coaching options, edit lines. I know this episode's going on a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. There you go. Now our lineup is fixed. Perfect. So we got Gerby, Duchesne, and Kessel on our top line here. Pollenville, Granlund, and Landeskog on our second line. James Neal, Oliver, and Clough on our third. Downey, Jokinen, and Connolly as our fourth line. So there we go. Our lineup is fixed. We got great depth here, and this is great. Our team is looking fantastic. There you go. Our defensive core is looking even better with Morris down there. Man, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. Our team looks great. And next year it's going to be even better, but we can't look that far ahead. We got the playoffs to aim for. So here we go, boys. And I don't know why I said boys. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to none of the girls out there that are watching, because none of you do. That's great. That's fine. Oh, Lily, where's the Super Sausage Fest? I love it. We're looking for the playoffs. That's the next episode. Next episode is the end of the season wrap up. Hopefully only the end of the regular season wrap up, not the end of year 2, because that would just be unfortunate. So here we go. We're gonna simulate up until this is our last game. Yes, that's our last game. We'll go up to the Detroit game, and we'll see what position we're in, and if we possibly want to go into a sim, depending on what position we're in the playoff race. So if you guys did enjoy, our team is looking fantastic. I don't know how we'll miss the playoffs. Our team, it's looking pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty happy with it, how we turned around from last season. So if you guys did enjoy, if you did, hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, peace.